There is only one rule of living, and that is immunity is directly proportional to survival, mental as well as physical immunity.
Hello students. In my last lecture, we talk about ratio. In this lecture, we talk about proportionality. The question is arise, what is proportionality? Let us try to understand the definition of proportionality. Suppose there are two ratios which are given. Ratio of A to B and another ratio of C to D. Here, values of A, B, C and D are different, but the ratios are same. Means A upon B equal to C upon D. Then we can say that A, B, C, D are in proportion. Let us try to understand this example with known values. Suppose one value is given, that is 2 by 3. And another ratio is given, that is 4 by 6. Here you know that 2, 3, 4 and 6 are different values. But if you reduce 4 by 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, which is equal to 2 by 3. It means ratio of 2 by 3 is equal to ratio of 4 by 6. 2 by 3 and 4 by 6 are equal ratios. Under such condition, we can say that 2, 3, 4 and 6 are in proportion. Proportionality can be explained by so many ways. One of the ways is already given, that is A is to B is equal to C is to D. Here we can write it as a B, C, D are in proportion. So another way we get, that is A, B, C and D are in proportion. Third way, that is A is to B proportional. 2 times you have to put the symbol of colon. A is to be proportion to C is to D. And you can also write it as A is to be equal to C is to D. So these are the 4 different ways you can express the proportionality. Here it is also important to understand the terms of proportionality. If we write proportionality of A, B, C, D, where A is considered to be the first term, D is considered to be the last term, and B and C together considered to be middle term. A is the first term, D is the last term, and B and C together middle term. Students, let us check properties of proportionality. You know the proportion A upon B is equal to C upon D. We are making few of the changes in this proportionality, even though the proportionality does not change. Now, what are these changes that we learn one by one? Starting with invertendo. If you inverse the ratio of the proportionality, both sides, A upon B is converted to B by A, C upon D is converted into D by C, even though proportionality does not change. Let us see another property, that is alternando. A upon B equal to C upon D is given. If you alter the middle term, it means in a place of B, if you put C, in a place of C, if you put B, proportionality does not change. Now see the third property, componendo. What is this? If you add denominator to the numerator and keep the position of denominator as it is at both sides of the proportionality, proportionality does not change. Now see the fourth property, that is dividendo. If you subtract denominator from numerator and keep the position of the denominator as it is at the both sides of the proportion, the proportionality does not change. See componendo dividendo. If you add denominator at numerator and subtract denominator from numerator at denominator at both sides of the proportionality does not change. Can you understand? I hope you can understand this.
Okay, goodbye. And thank you for watching this video.